Welcome to Todd's 2-Minute Tech Tip Tuesday, brought to you by Big Beard Battery. Visit bigbeardbattery.com. Hey, before we get to the video, which I know this is the reason why you're here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss anything. It's summertime, and let's talk about beating the heat. There was a question that came in. Hey, Todd, since it's so hot outside, what is the considerations of maybe running that air conditioner full time? If we run that air conditioner, 100% of the time with the humidity and everything else, are we really hurting that air conditioner? So let's go ahead and look at that. Now, if we're talking about beating the heat, two things. I've already done 5 tips on how to beat the heat. You can just click there. So you can go over there and click on that. But also with the air conditioner, when I covered how to control humidity, you can check that out here. But let's go ahead and answer the question, are we hurting that air conditioner if we run it 100%? Well, no, and then maybe yes. All right. Now, the first thing is if you never use it, the air conditioner is going to be brand new. So when you use it, it's going to last for so long. Now, running it continuously, and that's the consideration, are the components inside, the compressor, the fan motor, are those continuous duty? And yes, they are. So yes, you can run that 100% of the time. As a matter of fact, it actually may be a little bit better for the air conditioner. Now remember, your air conditioner, being a big compressor, needs to have a capacitor, hits it with some high amperage in order to get it moving. Every time you hit it with high amperage, it gets really hot. So it's actually better if the compressor is continuously running and not constantly getting hit by the capacitor every single time we cycle it. Now, here's the consideration, okay? Just make sure that you keep the airways clean. We want this air conditioner to breathe. Now, if it's sitting out in direct sunlight, you got a black shroud, you may want to consider looking for white shrouds. If I can keep the heat around the air conditioner at a little bit cooler temperature, that's going to help out as well. From time to time, just like you would do with your house, maybe just put a little bit of water on the condenser coils on the back. Now, is that worth it, you getting up there all the time and doing that? No. But just understand that a little bit of water on the condenser coils is great. We don't want water on our evaporator coils. That's where we want good airflow. This is where we're going to have problems. When you get into nighttime, temperature begins to go down, and you turn your fan speed down to low. When you have low fan speed and that compressor is on, there's going to be moisture that shows up on that evaporator coil, and that's what can freeze. So keep the fan speed on high and just increase the temperature. If it's too cold for you, use your thermostat and increase the temperature. Now, there is a freeze stat on there that would turn off the actual compressor should there be freezing up on that evaporator coil. But here's the thing, when that evaporator coil freezes, you're not getting cold air. And that's the whole point. We want less hot air, cold air, coming to the RV. So yes, run your air conditioner, keep it clean, keep the airways clean, keep that filter clean. And there's your tech tip. It's so hot, I ain't wearing sleeves. They melted off. It's like 104. It is August weather in July. July. All of that stuff.
That was me.
Yeah. Key light over here.
A little bit matching. That's the only thing I saw in the last tech tip. Okay.
How hot it is. Here, wherever.